feeling safe, feeling home. No matter where you are, I think that's the true power that we have inside of us. And that's the true freedom that we have inside of us. To in every moment realize that we can choose how we deal with a certain situation, and we have the tools to bring ourselves back in a home feeling within our body. How do you feel if you hear this? Because it's really a topic for me that I'm diving deep into in my life. I think most of my life I'm searching for this sense of home, and for a long time I was searching this outside of myself. If I arrive in this place, if I arrive there. And the funny thing is that every time I get the same answer, it's the inside. That's where it starts. That's where you do the work. And then the outside world shapes to fit with how we feel internally. And for a long time, I didn't like to hear this. It annoyed me because there was this part that was like, but can I not then just wish this and this? And yes, you can. It's really important to have wishes and to have really clear visions of what you like and what you want. But then it's up to us to learn how to bring your body and yourself in this vibration so it matches this thing that you desire. And that's a really, really deep and interesting journey. Especially from me coming from growing up in a home situation that wasn't always feeling emotionally safe. And that is my biggest blessing now too, because that made me the person that I am now. And made me having to reflect and go deep and really, really feel the urge of going this path. And then while I'm saying this, there is this voice that's also like, but we are already whole and we are already home. And yes, also that is true. You are already whole and you are already home, and we don't have to heal, but at the same time we do, because our soul wants these experiences, and we have to do certain things and have certain experiences so we start remembering again and experiencing again who we truly are. And that's the journey. It's about the experiences. So it's not necessarily that you need it because you are not healed already, or you are not complete. And it's this dance of feeling this within and truly understanding and forgetting again and being completely I don't know what is the meaning of this life, what is the purpose, do I need to do something, and is there something that I can do and it's not right, or this fear of making the wrong flow or the wrong decision, or I don't know if you recognize this, but it's fed from so many ways. Even in the spiritual world, it's like there was so much pressure around that as well. But to just be home within yourself, with all the experience that there are, with everything that you feel, I think that's the true power. And you have that in you as well, and me too. And I needed to hear this today as well, as I'm in this day of kind of transitioning as I feel it's time to leave the place here where I was last month. And always around this like moving time, it brings up all of these topics, and it's beautiful to see how I grow in that, to see where I can still give more love. I'm sorry if it gets a little bit dark. There is a lot of sun here. And last night I slept here on the beach because yesterday I had to leave my room, and then I was like, I don't feel a movement. I'm gonna sleep here at the beach. And it was nice. And at the same time, interesting to experience that, when I'm then here at the beach and I'm just like okay with what is, then I actually feel complete. And I feel, I don't have to worry about anything. I don't miss anything. When I'm in nature, I just feel home and peaceful, because there is no one who wants something from me, no one who I need to pay, no one, I can just be. But I think it's beautiful that we get to learn how to also create this in all the situations that are here in life. And I love to hear how this resonates for you, because I didn't know exactly what I was going to share in this video, but I'm just letting it flow, because I always feel it is valuable that we share about what we experience, especially in these moments, that there is a lot of transformation happening in the world, and we are all discovering a new way of being. So I love to hear how this feels for you, if you recognize the situation. Especially for the travelers under us, the nomads. Probably you know this feeling. We have this special mission or something to just integrate this deeper in our systems and, really learn in deeper ways. An orange butterfly. To come back every time again to being okay with where I am now. And then, I'm looking around me and I'm like, but I'm in paradise. What is... And still, it cannot always feel like that, because, I don't know exactly how to explain it in words, but probably you recognize that. And it's okay, because that's why we are having the human experience, of course, to feel it all, to feel how it is to be lost. And it was beautiful, because I was sharing with the friend this morning who is here, and in a moment that we felt both grounded again, we can also laugh about it, and we can also say, like, how funny is it that we have moments that we think we are not in connection anymore? But is that true? Is that even possible? It's just that we think we need to feel a certain way to be in connection. But you are always in connection, no matter how. But can you be in connection with truly that, what there is and what you need to feel in this moment? I think that's like, can you be in connection with that without having this certain... being in connection should feel in a certain way. Is that really? Is that really? Because aren't we always connected? Is it? I don't even believe it's possible that we get separate from Source, no matter how hard you try. We are part of that. Just all having different unique experiences. It's just that our minds and our little egos, friends, just sometimes think, and start worrying about that. And that's okay. So it's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel disconnected, and then still know, but you are still connected. Beautiful. I hope this resonates, and it doesn't have to resonate, but I hope you can follow me what I'm sharing because I'm a little bit tired. I woke up a couple of times last night sleeping here from the moon, and there are so many lights here, like light pollution, and there were lots of power cuts here in Ecuador. So when I went to sleep, it was like really dark. But then at 12 o'clock in the night, the power came back, and then suddenly all those houses around like had these like big lights. So I woke up from that, and then I luckily fell asleep again with a blanket over my head, and then I woke up from the moon that was shining in my face, and that was so beautiful because I didn't see Luna when she was full until today. So yeah, I love you. Thank you so much for walking your path so brave, and for being here, for connecting. And yeah, I love to hear how this resonates, and if you want to share. Mwah.